Before I start, I'd like to say that this video is for criticism only. Please do not harass and attack the person that I'll be talking about. Not only it's not an okay thing to do, it will also provide them with a get out of jail free card. And with that being said, let's get into it. Delfy is one of the worst TF2 content creators out there. Now, this may come as a shock for some people. Nah, just kidding. Most of the TF2 community, if not all, generally despises Delfy. And for good reason, because of the content that he makes and how much chaos and damage it caused throughout the years. And when I say years, I really mean it. I mean, seriously, this guy deserved as much criticism as the people who make cheating software or host spots, but for some reason he doesn't get criticized as much as they do. For those who doesn't know, Delfy is one of the oldest content creators out there that still uploads to this day. His main focus is sharing exploits while uploading few news videos or compilation here and there. But I'm not here for these type of videos, I'm mainly here for the type of crap that he's mainly known for. Now you might be asking, what are exploits? Well, for those who doesn't know, exploits in general are bugs or unintended gameplay mechanics that people can use to gain an unfair advantage. In the case of TF2, it could be stuff like locking enemies inside of the spawn or going inside the map, building a sentry nest where other people cannot see them, cannot react to them, or generally just soft blocking or lagging the game, ruining the fun for everyone else. Now, you may run into these type of people. They mostly join in. Sometimes, most of the times you'll see them go engineer, trying to hug the wall. You think they're bots or something, but in reality, they're actually trying to build outside of the map. And you don't really know it at first until you slowly realize what they have been trying to do. And if there's like maybe 2 or 3 of them in a party, good luck kicking these type of people. Now, when I say I don't really like exploits, I'm basically talking about the exploits that pretty much breaks the game and makes it unplayable, or provide an unfair advantage against other players. I have no issue with exploits that basically are like a visual glitches or maybe something really funny that doesn't really impact the gameplay. My main issue is with the other type of exploits. They're pretty much like cheating. You're on the same level as a cheater. You're getting an unfair advantage and you're using it against the other players. And that really pisses me off, you know, because while cheaters may occasionally get banned and punished, people who do game-breaking exploits repeatedly really get no punishment at all, beside maybe a slap on the wrist or a kick from the server. And we all know whose fault is it. Don't we, Valve? To show how big of an impact Delfy has on the casual TF2, let's take a look into his channel, okay? Now, according to YouTube, he uploaded 504 videos. Let's be really generous and say maybe 50% of these videos are actually exploits. And that will leave us with 252 to be exact. My god, that number is so huge. Through the lifespan of his channel, this guy has probably affected the game on the same level, if not more, than the cheaters and bot makers. Now, I understand that Delfy is not only the one YouTube channel who actually publishes exploits. In my opinion, apply to these other people as well. But most of these other channels either has stopped uploading or moved on, or the channel has died altogether, you know. And I have no problem forgiving these people because guess what? They stopped doing it. And these videos are years old, you know. Some of these videos are years old. And I'd like to think that these people, let's take like NLST for example, have changed for the better until proven otherwise. However, for Delfy, he's still doing it to this day. He fully knows what he's doing and he doesn't really care about the state of TF2, you know. It's just a money cow to him, and that's what he cares about. Now, a little bit of history. This isn't the first time Delfy was in hot water. In fact, he was involved in drama for the same reason years ago, probably 6 or 5 years ago. The way that I remember it, there was 2 videos being uploaded on this. The videos I watched was from a YouTuber called Excalibur 20 TF12 and Doomsday EXE. However, I thought at first I would really didn't find the video from Medic Scalper because he seems to really deleted it until I came across a re-upload on a random Chinese website. I'm gonna show you a clip from that video, and it really shows what kind of motive Delfy has, and I really encourage you to check out the whole full video for more context.
On July the 29th, a user by the name of Demigod had made a video showing that he had found a bug in which the short circuit made the TF2 server lag. SegV saw this and ended up deciding to try and fix the problem. After being successful in being able to fix it, he sent an email to Val on August the 11th. Val then replied to him on August the 17th that the problem, thanks to Sig, had been fixed. However, this is when Delfy actually comes into play. Delfy had made a video promoting the exploit on August the 28th, nearly 1 month after the thing was actually discovered. Unfortunately, during this time and with Delfy's expectations on the video itself and many of his videos in the past, Sig had noticed an alarming amount of people using the short circuit on casual servers, interrupting the fun for many people. During this time and a period of 2 TF2 updates, Sig had sent a particularly angry letter to Val stating that the update was not fixed as it was promised. Eric, the guy behind the email, had stated that they had fixed a whole bunch of other exploits and they are waiting for I58 to finish, so that way the short circuit bug could officially be fixed and implemented in the next update of Team Fortress 2.
Not only Delfy didn't wait for the bug to be fixed, not only he instructed his 9-year-old fan base to not really do the bug, but he also instructed them on how to do it, and dare I say he encouraged them as well. And because Valve is so damn slow, people had to deal with a lot of Delfy wannabe little annoying exploiters, and these people that ruin the matches were probably a lot of people who just want to play the damn game. And this is like just one video. Think about the hundreds of videos that he uploaded and the magnitude of effect that has on the casual servers. As you guys see, Delfy literally uploads exploits for the sole purpose of making money. He does not care if Valve noticed these bugs or fix them. He only cares about posting the video before anyone else and collect that sweet ad revenue. And naturally, after this whole drama unfolded, he decided to make his own PSA response video addressing the drama and the hate. And I don't think it's the worst video ever, but I definitely think it's a bad way to respond. I'm going to summarize some of his big points. Basically, he complains about having double standards, you know, where if he uploads an exploit, people attack him and hate on him. Well, if someone else does upload an exploit, they don't get it. Well, I'd say there's two reasons for this. One, the guy who uploads these exploits, maybe he's not a guy who always does this type of thing. You know, maybe it's first video. And I agree, it's kind of stupid to treat someone who upload exploits like you, for example, not the same way of other people. I do not really think that the double standard should be a thing. I kind of agree, it's kind of BS. But at the same time, I feel like you kind of deserve it because your channel has been one of the biggest channels to have all these type of exploits. You know, you're basically specializing in uploading these type of videos, so naturally you're gonna get more reaction than the guy who uploaded maybe his first exploit video on his channel. And another point of his was the game is not getting updates and the company doesn't really care, so why not make those exploit videos so Valve can work faster? Really? This is one of the dumbest things I've ever heard. They did not care for years when the game had bot invasion. They only cared when the Great Depression happened and their money was online. Do you really think they're gonna care about an exploit that doesn't affect their bottom line? No, of course not. The whole point of my video was to show that Delfy is still worthy of criticism to this day. And as long as he continue on posting these game-breaking exploits, he will remain forever one of my absolute least favorite YouTubers. And no matter how many excuses he gives, he's still, in my opinion, gonna be one of the people to play for most of these game-breaking exploits, reaching casual, you know. Because let's just like think about it. He has like 400,000 subscribers, you know. If 10% of these people does it, there you go. You have like about 40,000. But yeah, maybe I'm exaggerating this for a bit. But you see my point. Look, I'm not saying Delphi should stop uploading at all. Absolutely not. I think making money is completely fine. That's the whole point of YouTube. This is why your favorite content creator will still upload to this day. But maybe don't upload game-breaking bugs and exploits until they're patched. Maybe wait for them to be patched. Again, a funny exploit or a harmless exploit that does nothing to the game or the people around it is completely okay, and I dare to find other people complain about it, you know. Maybe find a new niche, you know, like you got good editing, decent thumbnails, and a large audience. You can do whatever you want. Now, TF2 has a lot of issues and does not need more liabilities. It needs support today more than ever. And if you truly cares about the game, you will do what's right. And with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'd love to hear your thoughts on the matter. And until then, I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.